In a paper published in the International Journal of Astrobiology last month, civil engineering professor Paul Smith of the University of Bristol has laid out the foundation for establishing a thriving, contained ecosystem on Mars. Mars could be terraformed to create more habitats as an alternative. This, however, requires the establishment of essential ecosystem services on a planet that is currently inhospitable to terrestrial life. If mutually supportive species complements are determined, it is possible to assemble Terran-type ecosystems in confined environments in the near future. His paper describes the difficulties Mars colonists will face, from a harsh, uninhabitable climate to radiation concerns, even poor sunlight conditions. However, some Earth life could adapt to the red planet's environment. According to his argument, soil microbes, fungi, and invertebrates such as earthworms and spiders could theoretically exist on Mars. As for the flora, junipers and birches would also be able to thrive with very little sunlight. Smith emphasized that we should not attempt to create an exact replica of an Earth forest on Mars, as non-human vertebrates such as birds, fish, and raccoons should not be confined to an extraterrestrial habitat that restricts their natural behaviors. Some ultraviolet light is required for the synthesis of vitamin D and other mechanisms in animals, and the required irradiances can be determined. Many non-human animals, including honeybees, have vision in the UV spectrum. Some pollinators navigate using UVA. Therefore, human well-being and ecosystem function will necessitate modulation rather than total exclusion of Mars' UV flux. He explains that the replication of Earth's forests is currently impossible, but the development of unexpectedly functioning new ecosystems is possible. Humans will travel through space as part of a system of mutually supportive Terran organisms, exchanging metabolites and photosynthesis products, just as they always have done. It's a very fascinating research paper. Stop by the International Journal of Astrobiology to read that. We've included a link to the reference of that document with today's information for the program. These are Interesting Things with JC.